My name's Victoria Brewer, and I am the Senior Production Manager here at Betabrand. My role is a lot of the development and figuring out how we're going to make a new design come to life. The Silhouette machine has really made our prototyping process a lot quicker.
My name is Stephen Wheeler, and I am the Senior Designer here at Betabrand. So my role here is to basically work really closely with people and suss out what the key components of their idea is and really where they're coming from. I actually use the Silhouette machine a lot for that. We use heat transfers and reflectivity a lot throughout that whole line. And Silhouette really appealed to me because of the strength of its software and its plug-in capability with Illustrator. I could see it being used really well by other creative types. So for example, if you need to mock up a screen print, you could cut out a stencil for it super easily. You could do several stencils, like if you're doing multiple colors. If you do paper folding or 3D structure, you could mock it up on a small scale here before you go to tech shop or something and cut it out with a CNC cutter. You could use it for model making. Architects, students could use it to cut out really precise cardstock. The sky's the limit really with this machine and what you can use it for with a little bit of inspiration and some creative thinking.
I am Aubrey Zobrist, and I'm the product manager for Tacony Sewing Central. I'm responsible for bringing Tacony Sewing Central the latest and the greatest in new products. Put down your scissors, because anything and everything that you want to cut you can do on this machine.
My name is Kim Christofferson, and I'm the owner and designer behind Kimberbell Designs. I knew that if I could incorporate the Silhouette with the SVG files with machine embroidery, it would be a win-win for both of us. Well, the Silhouette's going to make your life a whole lot easier with applique. By using the Silhouette Cameo, I know I'm going to get the perfect cut every time. It's going to be placed in the correct position, and I've got the perfect looking applique piece.
I'm Vanessa Fromm. My company is Fabric Confetti, and I do embroidery applique, and I use the Silhouette for absolutely everything. It cuts the chalkboard fabric like butter. My patterns have lots of pieces, and I think it genuinely sells my patterns. People don't have to think, oh my God, I gotta cut out all these different pieces. We gang everything up, and it's like a dream.
I'm Cherry Guidry with Cherry Blossoms. I design patterns, fabric, and I'm also an author with CNT Publishing. You know, like this quilt here, if it takes you 3 or 4 days to trace and cut, I can cut the whole thing in a matter of a few hours. The software, the interface is fabulous. It's very easy to use. The tools themselves, the mats, they last forever, and the blades do too. So it's a great product.
I'm Chris from Vintage Robot. I hand make all different robots. I design them using the Silhouette software and cutter. It's a great system, I love it. These are some of my t-shirts. They've all been designed and hand cut, hand pressed. The Silhouette, it's so innovative and it's so easy to use. I'm able to not really design for it, but design something I like and utilize it. Cutting each and every one of my t-shirts and onesies with the Silhouette software. It's a great process and easy to use. I recommend it to anybody. It's something that can expand into a business.
I'm Joe Bowers. I'm an industrial designer for the Well Collective. New tools and new capabilities end up leading to different results. When I found the Silhouette, I ended up just drowning in the potential. I'm constantly frustrated that I'm only scratching the surface of the capability of the tool. The Silhouette is something that I use almost daily. It really just comes down to precision. I never want to trust my own hands again. I mean, the benefit that designers can really appreciate when using this machine, or even makers, is knowing that it's going to be accurate, knowing that it's going to save you time, and knowing that you're going to get something in your hands really quickly. If I were waiting for a factory to create sales samples, it would take weeks in between each design iteration, but I could do an outline, and then I could print them out and actually see how it fit my face. Almost as soon as I had thought of a different design, I had them in my hands. And then once I had something that I wanted to go with, I could create a 3D model of it and get more physical. For any maker or a designer that wants an accessible means of prototyping or modeling on their own, there's really no good excuse for not having a Silhouette Cameo.
My name is Chris Riegel, and I'm with Protovoltaics. We're a prototyping house in Southern Ohio. For a lot of the electronics that we manufacture in-house, we use the Silhouette to cut our stencils. And so this is a sheet of 4 mil thick Mylar, and we use the Silhouette to cut all the little holes in it. The stencils themselves are only under $1, and we can reuse them hundreds of times, which is much more cost-effective than having them laser cut out of stainless steel. The Silhouette is an incredible machine to have in-house because it allows us to prototype very quickly and rapidly try different things, alter the circuit board, have a new stencil cut in just a few minutes.
I'm Corey.
And I'm Mark.
And we are the creative force behind the Reset Girl Shop. My major product that we sell in our store is planner stickers.
We started out in a 2-bedroom apartment with 1 cameo, and from there grew into 12 silhouette cameos. Silhouette was definitely instrumental in getting our business founded. Without Silhouette, we wouldn't have a product.
The fantastic thing about the Silhouette is it doesn't require a fancy degree. It's a product that anyone at home can use. There are so many girls who are contributing to the Planner Girl marketplace. I would say probably 95% of the ones that do make stickers are using the Silhouette product.
If I came across a small creative business that hadn't heard of the Silhouette yet, I would share with them our passion and our story of what Silhouette has done for us, and it has literally changed our lives.
With the Silhouette, you're only constrained by your imagination. The sky is literally the limit with this machine.
I'm Natasha Zerny, and I make light-up pop-up greeting card kits. The Silhouette actually changed my life. I got it about 3 years ago, and I was doing all of these pop-up cards where I could just make one at a time. So I was using just an X-Acto blade. So being able to design in Illustrator and then using the Silhouette to cut out my designs meant I could not only make more than one card, but I could iterate on it so I can make improvements to it and make it even better. What circuit sentiments are, they're a kit. So what you do is you get all of the pieces and you learn how to put everything together. So that means learning about electricity, learning how to use this copper tape here to make a circuit, and learning about paper engineering. This card, you can see opens and closes, but it also lights up when you squeeze the switch. So you actually build the switch and the card. I would absolutely recommend the Silhouette to everyone, and I actually already do because it's like my favorite product in the whole world.